All right, we're back for the last hour or so for tonight's game, and yeah, Hot John has had enough of this gobber bullshit. He wants to bust some skulls.
Seems like it.
What have I gotten myself into?
Okay, so
Let's do it.
yeah, let's do it.
Where's the demo, man?
So okay,
You have a big pile of 7 gobblers in front of you.
okay,
One of them screaming about Big Billy, and then the rest of them are chanting, terribly. It's not in unison in any way, shape, or form. The Queens.
okay. So if I do a sonic blast, can I hit all of them or most of them? It's a spray 8 attack.
You can hit up to 5 of them.
Okay. Then that's what I will do. It is a fell call, so I will just roar with rage at them. Shut up about Big Billy! And,
Tell me I hear that.
Yes, you
You
absolutely.
shout.
Everybody in the house hears that.
Do my
Okay.
2 gobbers that I carefully brought outside get up?
All of them get up.
God.
They are all
all
roused
my
and
plans are...
they are very frightened and confused.
okay, so this says I make a range spray 8, power 12 ranged attack. How do I do this?
Basically, I was trying to find spray text. Basically, you if you're using a spray, you hit everything in the spray. So all you need to do is roll the damage.
Okay, so I click the roll button, I guess,
Yes.
and no extra dice, extra effect dice, no. Okay.
I think it's Ryan. You've got some kind of feedback going on.
It's probably the neighbor's car.
Ah,
He's got a Mustang. All right. Holy cow! Which one? Oh, there it goes. Sonic Blast. Holy cow! That is a lot of damage.
goodbye, gobbers.
All their little heads explode.
I'm trying to think. Yes, actually, those 5 gobbers are now dead.
Nice.
They just crumple. It's like in the. It's pretty much like when you use a Fusro Da at full power. They just kind of crumple and fly back into the wall. And at this point, that is when all hell breaks loose.
Nice.
So everybody roll initiative.
Okay. What is it?
Everybody, including me.
Not you. You're still in prison.
Initiative.
Although, if you want to try and get out now, if you had any plans of getting out, now would definitely be a good time to do so.
I don't have any of my equipment, so I think I'll wait a little while on that one.
So,
But
am I rolling initiative 2 there, good buddy?
yes, you do, because you are now surrounded by gobbers.
Well,
I
2
was-
of them.
Ooh.
No,
Well,
you
2.
have. There's the 2 outside, and then there's the 3 that are in the room.
Alright.
Right, but that would be.
Those are just ones you know of.
But the other 3 would be a good 12 feet away, I would assume.
Yeah, where are you when this happens? Are you outside?
He just carried another one outside.
Okay. Well then, yeah, you're at least at the doorway. Whether that's carrying one out or coming back in, that's what.
Oh,
That's
alright.
Okay, so for if I've this boosted initiative thing, I just add like another D6 to that 25 because I don't think it added. No, I just did 2D6.
If it's 25, I think. Oh wow. Okay.
holy Jesus. I don't think actually you get boosted. I don't think you can boost initiative.
The preternatural awareness right there says the character gains boosted initiative rolls.
Then yeah, you just do you
right.
just add an extra d6. That
So-
Oh,
ridiculously.
got a whopping 4.
It's 1d6 plus. Oh yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
thought.
1d6 plus
yeah.
the previous. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you are way up there.
I have 25.
Jesus.
Okay. Hot John.
They have flat initiative?
I am just calculating them in my head.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
I didn't feel like adding all the extra math. All right. So we have. It looks like Seraph is first. You see 5 of these gobbers crumple under the great might of Hot John Big Hammer.
Of Hot John.
His big
The
hammer
best
strikes
name
through.
I've ever heard.
By the way, he is carrying a huge warhammer,
Of
which
course.
That would make sense. So, 5 of them you said have crumpled? That leaves...
Yes, there are now 2 gobbers
And 2
and
humans.
2 humans that you see in the room.
Okay, let's see, my... Aw, damn, my thing only has 1 bullet in it. Okay. I guess I will take a shot at the furthest gobber.
The furthest gobber. All right,
Yes.
make that roll.
Let's see, where's my combat? And I just... Okay, so if I have Virtuoso on this thing,
That means 3d6, and then you drop the lowest.
so when I
There's
click this Virtuoso button,
Matt, what I forget which there is a a macro for that. What is it? It's it would
what?
be 3d6 then d something.
what do you want?
To
To
drop the lowest.
Yeah.
yeah,
that's like
3
3d6k.
3d6 d2 I think should be the correct macro for that. So slash roll 3d6 d2.
By the way, it would do the roll for you if you did just click the Virtuoso button, by the way.
Alright, just making sure. So I'm
Oh.
gonna.
Yeah, I messed with that earlier.
I have to click on a token on the screen to choose a target. Okay.
Oh.
Why don't
Here,
we
let
just
me-
have him like target himself or something like that? Can we target our tokens yet?
You can, but I'm just gonna go ahead and add. I'll
A
just
single gobber.
yeah, I'll pull a target out for everybody. Where are you? There you are.
You did.
Here's that guy. The human.
Shoot the little gobber dude.
Oh no, sorry, it'd be 3d6 d1 to
Yeah.
drop one of them.
That's what it
Okay.
is.
So those is my targets. Alright. Let's just.
But the Virtuoso roll will do it for you. Yeah.
Alright, so let's just target extra attack dice. I get an extra one, yeah? For Virtuos?
Yeah. You
Yes.
just extra 1, and then you just drop the lowest.
It's not quite as good as Boost, but it's pretty
And
good.
an extra damage dice, I believe.
Plus, you can't boost. Since you can't boost attack rolls, it's probably one of the best things you're gonna get.
Ooh, additional
enough.
one. Okay. And submit. Click on it. Okay, it just decided not to do it. Cool. Try again.
Well, just type out 3d6 d1.
Yeah.
3d6 D1.
Roll 3d6 d1.
Did you do you? Oh no.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, you did it. Okay, so that'd be an 8. Oh yeah, if you do the plus, you have a 7, right?
In
In your range skill or in your rifle skill.
rifle? Yes, I do.
All right, that does indeed hit. I was gonna say an 8. Like, the hell did you roll?
A 3d6.
So now,
Damn.
now you have to roll 2d6 plus the power of the weapon. Are you using a heavy or a light rifle?
Heavy.
Then it's 12.
And okay, so is it just 2d6? No, so is
2d6
that
plus 12.
That's 2d6 plus the 1 extra I get.
No,
Like
plus
that's already the
no, you do 2d6 plus
2d6
plus 12, whatever the
plus-
power is in the weapon.
All right. Because I was just asking because the thing says I get also another die on the.
Oh wait, no,
damage.
it's also damage rolls.
So
so
3d6 plus 12.
3d6 d1 plus 12.
3d6 d1 plus 12.
Nice.
Fun.
Oh man, you murderize the ever-loving hell out of this gobber. Its chest just explodes out the back of it. It's carnage. And since you are skilled, you also get another attack, and
All right.
it's only a quick action to reload.
How many are
Alright,
left
so
in that
let's-
room?
There's one gobber and 2 humans.
Alright, well, let's go kill the next one then. Let's see, so that'll be 3d61 plus my skill.
You definitely hit it. I'm more than certain you're just gonna go ahead and murderize this thing again. But that was exactly how bad.
Are criticals only on damage?
No, criticals are on hit.
Because he got 2 6s.
Yeah, it doesn't count on. You don't get you do not get feat points just for critting or for getting rolling doubles on damage. It's only on skill rolls.
No, his attack roll. He rolled
His-
two
yeah, his
sixes
attack
and
roll, he rolled 2 6s.
Oh, okay. That is an attack roll. Yeah, he would get a feat point, but he hasn't used any, so you capped at 3. And
Alright,
every
here
block
comes
has 3.
the
Does
big damage.
Yeah.
You murderize this one even a little bit better. You are progressing slowly along the gobber murder machine wagon.
So just to be clear, for those not familiar with the system, when you get a crit, you get a feat point. It doesn't do extra damage.
No, there's no extra damage.
Some weapons have special rules for crits that allow them to do extra damage or knockout or something of that sort.
Okay.
But the weapon will explicitly state that it does this. And
Yeah.
I don't think any guns do.
No,
Okay.
not that I know of.
Yeah. The most notable one that I can think of is actually a Menite weapon called Firebrand, and when you crit with it, it sets people on fire.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's also another reason why I like playing that Paladin of the Wall character. So, yeah, you've just killed the other 2 gobblers in the room, and you are now in what appears to be a living gobber-free zone. Congratulations.
For
And
now.
then,
Now it would be Andrew.
Yes.
Ulrich.
So I got these 2 gobbers. What are they like? Are they just looking up scared? Like they're just like, what the fuck at this point?
Yeah, they're startled. But you would obviously know that when drug addicts and whatnot are startled from their sleep, they get pretty aggressive. They just kind of attack whatever doesn't make sense.
Can I interrupt for just a moment?
Sure.
Yes.
Ryan, can you describe my cell to me?
Your cell,
Yes.
it is what appears to be what had been at one point a wine cellar. There's obviously no more wine in it. But there is lots of, like, the shelving is all run down and rotty, and it smells pretty it smells like rotting wood in there.
Are there any windows?
No, there are not. You're in the basement.
Okay. Sometimes basements have windows that kind of peer up into the.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. But no, this one does not have.
Okay. Are there any bottles or anything of the sort in my cell?
I would go ahead and say yeah. There's a couple of empty ones.
I'm gonna go ahead and, if you don't mind, interrupt combat for just a moment, and spend a feat point,
All right.
and use my unconventional warfare and grab a bottle, and throw it at a gobber.
Just throw it at one of them that are down there with you.
Just toss it at a gobber to try to make some noise.
All right. You're gonna have to make a thrown weapon check. Since you used a feat
Okay.
point for it, I will not give you any sort of malice for it being a weapon that you don't have some sort of proficiency in.
Okay. I don't see the thrown weapon on here.
It's just a thrown. It's just a weapon skill.
Oh, there's thrown weapon.
Oh, right. Okay,
Military.
yeah. I see it, yeah. Alright. Thrown weapon. No additional dice. 12 to hit.
I'm trying to think. That does not hit.
It doesn't hit. But I did
It
throw a glass object, so does it break?
It does indeed break against the ground. They all, they don't. It startles everybody down there. They weren't expecting a noise down there, but they otherwise do seem to be pretty preoccupied with the "shut up about Big Billy" and the 2 gunshots that they just heard. So they're, so they seem to be kind of hunkering down, like, oh, what the hell's going on up there? Maybe if we hang out down here, we're not gonna, we won't be interrupted with our activities.
It's just a gobber orgy down there.
Not too terribly far off.
Right for a grenade.
All right, so now that means it would be Ulrich.
All right. So
You have 2 gobbers that are startled and are looking around to see what the hell's going on.
do they
Plus,
even
they were inside.
do they even notice me?
Yes,
Okay.
they notice, but they do still seem to be pretty confused.
So I should make a mention. I do have something called Find Cover. I know it's supposed to happen at the start of the initiative, but I didn't want to interrupt anyone's turn, and it lets me move like 4 inches and like get into cover.
Yeah.
Like before anything happens. So you said I was in the doorway, right?
Right.
Okay. Real quick, do I see anything down the doorway? Like, do I see anyone coming out or anyone?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. And you said that there's a door at the very back, or is it just doors on the side?
Oh, there are several doors down that hallway. There's you can see that at the end the door or the hallway curves 90 degrees to the right. There are 5 doors on the right side of this hallway, and there's 1 door on the left. And the door on the left is closed. It looks like it works just fine, but doors on the left side are totally ruined. Like, they're just either non-existent or they're broken. And
with my Find Cover, could I slip outside and like just reach back and just close the door behind me?
yeah,
Okay, because I still have my gun out, and I guess I will. Yeah, I think I'll pop one in the face.
all right. So you find cover around the corner and then shut the door.
Yeah, so that like if anyone comes out, they have to open the door. So I would be
Alright.
alerted of their presence.
All right. So that was at the beginning. So now it's your turn to do what you need.
All right, so
Shoot a gobber.
yeah, I'm sorry. We can't leave witnesses.
Witnesses.
All right.
I'm sure the whole neighborhood is quite aware as to what's going on now.
I know. No.
Everybody just heard a
witnesses.
foul call.
Yep.
All right. I think this is the right one. Oh wait, are they prone?
I'll say they're not really prone. They're more like they're starting to get up, but I would say they're more or less prone.
Okay. Don't suck. Why do I have 4 dice? Oh, it's total. Okay. Do I hit them? Hit one of them?
No, you do not hit one of them.
All right.
You just shoot right into the ground, right near them.
All right. Right when I fire that gun, because I know they heard it, I'm gonna try to intimidate them and say, "Freeze!" Try to get them to like. At the very least, I still have a gun, so
Yeah. Right.
I'm more armed than they are. So
Okay.
can I roll an intimidator? Like
Sure.
scare them? I don't know if I get like situational bonuses.
Try to make
for
them think
being
that you're
armed.
the local guard or something.
Yeah. Intimidation. I don't know what skill that's associated with. It doesn't say.
It's a social skill, so it would either be intelligence or perception.
Oh, intelligence all the way.
Yeah.
All right.
It
And I get a boost if it's intelligence.
Exactly.
Oh yes.
It really it's at GM discretion basically. I will often tell you which one you use.
17.
Like for instance, it's for any social skill. So
Right.
basically, it'll be like if you're going off of visual cues or something, it'll probably be perception. If you're going off of something you can remember about this person, it will obviously be intelligence.
Oh, so am I rolling perception on this?
No, you are rolling because I would say you're going off of intelligence because it's if you're yelling freeze, that's a pretty militaristic kind of thing to do.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're trying to impersonate a guard.
Yep. And I got a
And,
17.
Drug addicts are usually pretty afraid of the city guard. And I have a cat.
Kitty.
He just walks
Alright.
over the. There's a giant cat. Shoot it.
Yeah. So they're still they're very confused. But one of them like starts to put his hands up, and wondering what the hell's going on. Like this cat, get out here.
So what's the other one doing?
He's still looking around, trying to figure out exactly where he is, what's going on.
Okay. He doesn't even notice me.
He does.
Okay,
He's
good.
you're just kind of he's acknowledged that you exist, but he still doesn't know where he is because when he last knew, he was inside. And I'm gonna get rid of this cat. Hold on 1 second.
Cat aggro.
Cat grow. Man, my gunshots gotta suck because man.
All right. I get a feat point for dispatching that cat.
Beat
Okay.
point dispatch cat.
Yes.
Achievement unlocked.
All right. So is that your turn?
I mean, once you tell him what the intimidation does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of them has seemingly succumbed to your threat. He is convinced that you must be some sort of authority power, and he has his hands up while he looks at you.
All right.
And the other one is still scrambling around, trying to get up. And
Well, if I still have more time on my turn, I'm going to explain to them. If you come quietly, there will be no harm to you. We are clearing out the building. Remain calm, and you will not be hurt.
yeah, that's just an extension of your.
Yeah. I'm just tagging that on.
Yep.
Just,
Anyways, that means it is the gobbler's turn. And be prepared.
are they gonna just burst out the door just behind me? Just ah.
Prepare
You-
the booty.
You guys hear just an absolute cacophony of footsteps as a swarm of gobbers just starts barreling their way up from out of the basement. Some come from around the corner. There's an open doorway. Like there's a hallway up against the far wall of the room that you two are in, as well as an open doorway leading to what looks like a kind of a dining room, sort of what might have once been a dining room anyway. Gobbers, just at least a dozen of them have come from these three different directions, and you can hear even more scratching and clawing at a door behind you. So this means now that several have gotten up close to you, and they will start clawing and biting at you.
Including me?
No, not you. You only have the one outside.
Alright.
And he has something else he's going to do.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna I'm gonna do which of these rolls. Tell me if this hits you, Mr. Big Hammer. So I'll say 4 are gonna attack the big mean trollkin.
Okay, my armor's 13.
You're not. It's not armor. It's defense.
If
Oh.
defense is your AC, your armor is your damage reduction.
Right. Where's defense?
Right.
Oh, 11.
The armor.
Okay, so 2 of them hit you.
But they might not hurt you.
Yes, it's entirely possible. What's your armor again?
13.
Yes, there's no way they're gonna hurt you. All right, so yeah, they're just scrambling and clawing at you helplessly. However, 3 of them manage to slip past and they go after the one with the gun.
And what's your defense?
Before I start, you said if your physique like matched or exceeded the what now? It didn't count?
The armor bonus of the armor you are wearing, you can ignore the defense penalty to it.
Okay, good. All right, I'm right on the. All right, so my defense is 16.
Oh, so there's no way you guys are gonna hit you.
It's
So,
clear who
yeah.
the fighters of the party are. Established. Fighter Ranger.
Oh, okay. Then I actually screwed up and my defense should have been 12, but that's fine.
12. Okay, so then it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, you took no damage. It doesn't matter.
One cannot be damaged, and the other one cannot be hit. Yeah, they just scramble and claw at you, but they can't seem to either damage or hit either of you.
Okay.
All right.
The one that is back with Ulrich, however, he gets up and he starts scrambling and running away.
That's okay.
Does that work for you?
I mean,
Yeah.
can I opportunity attack shoot him? Like, is
No,
that a thing?
he's not in. You could, but he's not
He's
in
not in
melee.
threat range. Yeah.
Okay.
And aside from that, why would you let him run? Your shots
Yeah, I know.
are
I'm
obviously
just
not gonna hit.
Well, I did tell him to freeze. I wanted to increase my plausibility by shooting him. If he runs off, and the other one might run off, and then I won't have any specimens. But it's fine. It's fine. There's plenty of gobblers to go around.
If all goes well, you'll have at least one, and it might not be a gobbler though.
That's fine. Did I mention my tool set? And a nice belt.
Okay.
Like a lean.
So who is next? That would be
Top of the initiative, maybe?
yes. No, there's other people that need to make actions.
Do the two humans get a turn?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
The hobos.
I'm trying to. No, actually, it will be. Oh no, yeah, it is humans this time. Okay, so these humans seem to be a bit more dangerous. The 2 of them that you see, as soon as they notice that they are under attack, they pull blades out and then they make a quick dash at the shouting one.
By blades, you mean like knives or
Uh,
swords or
yeah,
great swords?
They have knives.
Knives.
Big, no, they're pretty big knives though.
Like a trench knife?
Something
Bowie
like
knife?
that.
Like a steak knife?
For all intents and
Like a-
purposes,
It's probably
all
like that big, thick combat knife, the big fuck off, just stab you super hard knife with a big rubber.
That one though.
Yeah, and it's got like the serrated edge at like one part of the blade, but nowhere else.
Wow! They did not want to hit you.
Well, my defense is 12, so one of them
The
hits, right?
12 did hit. Yeah.
Oh, they did. Oh, excellent. All
What can
right.
you do damage?
I might have. I may have to salve you. I may have to oil your wounds.
Yeah, no damage.
No damage.
Right in the armor and just sticks there.
Yep. Well, this is the issue with designing my encounter before I was able to know his stats.
Oh, it's fine. This is a great warm up.
Yeah.
These are just some shitty ass
Okay.
poppers.
This just
Yep.
means no XP for us.
I'm alright with that. As
Oh,
long
we
as we
might get
get
one.
money off of it.
We'd get one. I think we get one for our first combat ever.
If you do not if this becomes like something that does not challenge you whatsoever, no, you will not get
Oh,
experience.
okay.
All right. So you now go, Mr.
Seraph, I
Hot John
think, right?
Big Hammer.
Shot. shouty pants.
Seraph got a higher initiative. Shouldn't he go first?
He already went.
Did I?
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're still working our way down the
No.
initiative order. We went.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we haven't even rolled over yet?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, not
Okay.
yet.
Because Matt,
Oh,
Mr. Hot initiated it, but with a surprise attack.
Alright,
And
alright.
then
so we're still in the first turn. Okay. Wow.
First 5 seconds.
Okay.
it's longer
Um.
when nobody knows exactly what to do.
Sure.
These humans have made a terrible, terrible mistake.